I hate that I've got to make this video, because one of the biggest rules about being like putting yourself out there is that you don't ever really take a stance on what your own political beliefs are. But the problem is, we're now living in a world, particularly in the UK where I am, where you can't even really escape it. Like, you can't talk about anything else online because you have to be witness and be experiencing all of this constant, like, feed of right-wing propaganda. And it's especially annoying when you're trying to grow yourself as being a creator in an entertainment field and not in a current affairs or political field, because you have to use social media. You have to put yourself out there so that maybe more people can see you talk about, I don't know, your favorite movie franchise or your favorite TV show, or post your own stuff about acting or like your own self-tapes or whatever else. And you just can't do that anymore. You can't. People won't watch it because the owners of the platforms you have to put your content out on don't want people to see that. They just want everybody focused on this whatever political landscape they are trying to carve out for themselves. And that's what's so wrong about the current generation or iteration of social media, is that your algorithms that are supposed to show you what you want to see, more of what you want to see based on your interactions with certain things and certain metrics and all that sort of stuff. But it doesn't. It doesn't show you that anymore. It doesn't show you more fan-made Star Wars projects or more people acting certain scenes out from movies or plays or TV shows or something like that, for example, that I'm insert whatever your interest is here. But instead, it just shows you, oh, there's more protests at a migrant hotel. Oh, there's more people putting the St. George's Cross out on lampposts or spray painting it on roundabouts or whatever else. And sometimes you just want a bit of an escapism. Like, yes, you can be as clued in as you want to all of this going on and you can have your own opinion and everything. But sometimes you just want to go onto these into these spaces to escape from that, to have your entertainment, to have your escapism. And that's what I'm trying to do as a creator. Like, yes, you've seen a limited amount of it so far because I'm still in the process of making a lot of it. But the problem is that the platform's algorithms aren't serving that anymore. They aren't serving what you want to see. They are serving what the owners of these platforms want you to see. And at the moment, that seems to be this endless tirade of right-wing propaganda. And that's a problem, because it doesn't show you anything else. It doesn't show you a balance of anything else in the world, and so it then puts you into this tunnel vision of just purely thinking this is what the world is. And that's exactly what, for some reason, these people want everyone to believe, that this is the way the world is. This is the way the world is going. It's this consumerism, having this small amount of people at the top and everybody else just serving them, like it was in the 1800s or 1700s or even before that, when, you know, a certain practice that the British abolished first, they want to bring that back in subtle little ways by escaping the European Court of Human Rights. And I'm delving into political territory now, which I won't do. But as you can imagine, I don't want that to happen because, well, you know, the basic humanity, really. But when you want to talk on these platforms and promote yourself as you need to, you can't. Especially when it's not in a topic that is non-political, when it's entertainment, when you're trying to entertain people. People don't seem to want entertainment anymore. They just want political commentary, and they want social commentary, and they want people to just all engage with that. They don't want to push you into escapism. They want the death of escapism, because how does that bring them profit? Because they don't own you, or me, the private creator that's bringing you my own version of content on these platforms or whatever. They don't want to push that. They want to push what they want you to see. And at the moment, all of that is these protests outside migrant hotels. It's Nigel Farage. It's Donald Trump. It's all of these movements about how Palestinians are evil, or how Donald Trump is the greatest gift to mankind since the printing press or the wheel or something like that. All of these agendas keep getting pushed at people, and we're not allowed to have anything else other than just that. Entertainment's not allowed. You're not allowed to feel like there is something else other than politics or current affairs, or that people that aren't white are the problem, apparently, according to what all of these things are that keep getting pushed. And it's disgraceful. And I'm like so close to just quitting all social media platforms and not listening to any of it, unplugging. But then I also know that that's just as bad, to bury your head in the sand rather than facing what's going on. And this is the dilemma, because how are you supposed to grow anymore when you don't really know people in an industry that you're trying to get into or something like that? You can't. This is the only way, is to put yourself out on social media platforms. But all of these social media platforms have some sort of agenda. They don't just want to be an impartial entity. And this is the struggle that I'm at the moment. And I hate it, because what are we supposed to do? We're just at the mercy of all of this. And I'm just a bit lost at the moment. I really am. But hey ho, hopefully you'll be seeing more of what I make in the months to come. I'm sure you will do. So please enjoy when that does come out.